1st, Smart's horns are up.
The opportunity here at the University of Texas for my family and I was one that we simply could not pass up.
Exciting day. We finally heard it in his own words. University of Texas head basketball coach Shaka Smart is ready to lead the Longhorns.
Less than an hour ago, he spoke to a crowd of reporters about making the move from Virginia Commonwealth University. He says he plans to boost recruiting in Texas and to help develop the current players.
So excited to be your new
KXAN Sports Director Roger Wallace is live on campus with more. Raj?
Good afternoon to you, Shannon and Robert. A new era here for Longhorn basketball. Shaka Smart said he'd never been to Austin, Texas. Had some pretty good success down the road in San Antonio when he led Virginia Commonwealth to the Final Four back in 2011. But he says he is here to stay. He joked, in fact, that they offered to fly him back to Richmond after the press conference. He said, "I'm not going back to Richmond. I'm here to go to work and try to get this Longhorn basketball team elevated even more." Shaka Smart is the 24th head men's basketball coach at the University of Texas. Steve Patterson, Longhorn athletic director, said he interviewed one person for the job, and that was Smart. It's a man who's been red hot in the coaching ranks since that Final Four run, and he said this was the chance that he said he would leave VCU, a place he thought he may never stop coaching.
I don't want to take away from any other program, but there's only one University of Texas. And this is an extremely special place. From a long, long way away, I could see that loud and clear. For me, I've never been more excited about coaching a group of guys than I am today. And I told these guys in the locker room a few minutes ago, starting today, I'm your coach.
Now, there is a business aspect to that. Chris Sadeghi joins us now. We're not sure how long the Horns will play in the Irwin Center. Steve Patterson, one of his big projects is a potential new arena for the Horns.
This arena's been here since 1977. It's still used for a lot of concerts and events. Some have questioned, though, whether or not it is still conducive to college basketball, especially when you're talking about the University of Texas Medical Center under construction, on the horizon in the future. A new arena looks like it is in the cards for the University of Texas basketball program, but Shaka Smart at his press conference said no matter what arena they're playing in, it is his job to get the fans excited.
I think my larger role is making sure that our current arena gets as excited and as raucous as it possibly can in terms of anything moving forward in the future. I look forward to being a part of that. I think one of the great things about University of Texas and this athletics department is the facilities. They're top-notch.
So when you're talking about the future of the basketball program, it looks like an arena is there on the horizon. Where it will be, what it's going to look like, still those questions remain to be answered. But as far as the future of the program, they have their coach, so the arena is something that we'll definitely be keeping an eye on as those details become available. We're thinking in the next couple of years.
Yeah, he said he'll work with Steve Patterson, but job one is to get this Longhorn team to that next level. A lot more on Shaka Smart and his havoc style of basketball a little bit later in sports. Robert, Shannon?
Guys, thanks very much. Well, Shaka Smart will likely get at least $1 million more per year at Texas, but UT could have to pay $500,000 more since he resigned from his previous job.
Of course, coaches' contracts have buyouts, and if a coach leaves before their contract expires, the university gets paid. Smart's Virginia Commonwealth contract has a buyout worth $500,000. The universities who are hiring coaches many times foot the bill for those buyouts. For some perspective, football coach Charlie Strong's buyout from Louisville cost nearly $4.4 million.